Shit's getting weird. Part infinity. Alright, a bunch of y'all tagged me in this video and I was like, what am I seeing here? I saw that and I was like, what the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Never seen that before. I looked in the comments and people were saying that it's like a mosquito release cloud. And I was like, what's a mosquito release cloud? And then that sent me down a rabbit hole! So, this is what I found.
Inside boxes like these on the Florida Keys, a possible key to what scientists hope will slow an invasive and dangerous mosquito species. They're called Aedes aegypti and are known to carry diseases like Zika, dengue, and yellow fever, the females spreading infection with their bites.
In the Keys, they make up just about 4% of the mosquito population, but are responsible for virtually all of the mosquito-borne disease transmission to humans.
The potential solution starts at Oxitec's lab, where tiny eggs are injected with a modified DNA strain, ultimately producing mosquitoes that have what's called a self-limiting gene. Only the male offspring can survive past an early stage. The boys, unlike their female counterparts, do not bite.
They run out of females to mate with, and that's how you bring the population down.
This week, Oxitec began the process of releasing 140,000 male eggs in 6 locations along the Keys. That is part of a live experiment greenlit by the EPA. Though some environmentalists are crying foul.
Genetic engineered organisms are not something that we can control. Evolution will find its own way.
This isn't disrupting anything within the environment naturally?
We haven't seen that, no, and we are targeting the Aedes aegypti that is invasive.
The company says similar projects in Brazil led to a 94% reduction of the targeted mosquito population and point out their research is peer-reviewed. Locally, residents buzzing about benefits and risks of unexpected consequences.
My gut feeling says it's probably not a good thing.
Talk about gut feeling. Stuff like this gives me bubble guts. Listen, I don't want to minimize science. Science is necessary when science is necessary. They just be fucking with too much shit for my liking. Genetically modified mosquitoes doesn't sound like a good thing. Because how do you control it when it's out? You know what I mean? In a lab, it's a controlled setting, but how can you control every aspect when it's out? I don't know. Pero tengo una preguntita. Muy chiquitita. I do have a question. Is this specific to just that area, or are they doing this all around the United States? Because the original video I posted, they set the location as Anaheim, as well as I was seeing other videos where the helicopters were releasing mosquitoes as well in other areas. So is this going on around the US? Because if so, I think they should make a announcement. An announcement would be nice. You know, it don't gotta be nothing crazy. Just Joe Biden can go on TV and be like, slow like Joe Biden did, nothing crazy. Anyways, that's it. Unless that original video with the rings in the air is something else. Because then if that's the case, then I went down the wrong rabbit hole. There's too many rabbit holes to keep track of.